Trump definitely speaks to the South, so it could be game over after that Super Tuesday.
Second Amendment, build a wall, make America great,
And make
and take and
great
take
deals,
care of
make great deals, make great deals with China,
deals.
Japan, and Mexico. I'm going to bring in the best people. We're going to make the greatest deals. America doesn't win anymore. We are going to win. We are going to win so quickly and so fast. And this country is going to be so great. And you are going to be so proud. And the military is going to be so big. And we're going to have so many jobs. We don't even know. We are going to have so much fun with this country because it is going to be so great.
You know who you not only sounded like the Donald, but you actually looked like his son, Don. You look like him.
Well, because I just got out of the shower and have
Yeah,
wet hair.
that's why his hair is all the time. So, yeah, I would say snake oil salesman. Trump's the bigger one. I mean, Cruz is the diabolical one. I just don't think Cruz comes off as likable. He's not likable, and
No.
everybody. And you talk about Rubio being canned. There's nobody more canned than him. He's like he's constantly adjusting the dials. He's saying whatever he thinks he needs to get this particular group. And I just don't think. I think this is where he got it all wrong. He uses the word conservative like every chance he gets. That will not win you a general election, period. End of story. So that's, I think, where.
Oh, and you know who Donald is actually very popular with too is moderates, because moderates think he's just going to dial it back. He's saying all this crap now, but he's gonna dial it back later. And when Trump comes out with his Bible, here's my Bible. I love the Bible. Everyone knows he's just placating to people that you know. Everybody knows it. So people figure he's probably gonna dial it back. And really a lot of Trump's rhetoric, like you don't get the feeling that Trump is gonna start a bunch of wars and create a no-fly zone and get stuck in a quad. We're gonna go in, we're gonna take the oil, we're gonna take it, and we're gonna make great deals. But you don't get the impression he's gonna start carpet bombing everybody and you
Yeah,
know
yeah. I think you're right. And this is, of course, in some ways what worries the ultra right in the Republican Party is they're like, he's not right enough for us. So, but I think that he has a more populist sort of approach that, I again, it's just he could lose it by saying something really, really stupid, but he said so many stupid things already and nobody
right, and
cares.
he's flip flopped so much that you can't feel like, well, maybe he won't, like with Cruz, he's gonna do it. With Rubio, all right, this guy's gonna do it. But with Trump, for everything he says, and he's even supported universal health care at one time. He's totally against the TPP. So he's like flat out up for fair trade, which a lot of moderates are on board with, whereas everybody else forget about that. And Trump even comes out and says, I'm not going to let people just die in the streets.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
well, he called Cruz out on that, and Cruz was like, "Well, that's sort of their problem." And he. So you're exactly right. These guys have gone so far.
and and I mean, even on climate change, which of course Trump is a big denier of that. You think in the back of your head, well, all it takes is dinner with Leonardo DiCaprio, and maybe he'll change his mind. I mean, it's like because Trump is not officially in bed with the fossil fuel industry, which everybody else is. All
Well,
those other Republican
certainly
candidates.
Cruz. I mean,
Oh,
let's
Cruz's. I
face it.
mean, Kashishi is in bed with the fracking industry. Rubio's in bed with all those people, and Trump is the only one who's not.
Yeah.
So, um, so he could. He's a wild card. You're basically betting on green with him, and it might be really really bad, or it might be really really good. More likely, really really bad.